got your commands.
I'm thoroughly surprised with myself that I've stuck with Call of Duty Black Ops for this long. Since posting my review of the game late last year, I've been regularly playing online, nearly every day to be specific, and I found pure delight in the audacious and obnoxious spectacle of online matches. I've managed to memorize maps, find great locations to get the drop on other players, and even got my first gold weapon skin. My 100 plus hours spent online has been reserved primarily for the myriad of team-based matchups and activities. Only a small fraction of that time, though, has been spent with Warzone because, try as I might, I simply can't gain a foothold on Infinity Ward's Battle Royale game. I don't find much joy out of the Battle Royale genre simply because I find it frustrating that I can spend so much time wandering around and gearing up only to get shot dead by someone hidden over 100 yards away. Warzone gives you a second chance at least, which is more than Fortnite or PUBG, but even the second chance gulag fight fails to personally inspire. The closest I got to finding any measure of fun was Plunder, because I could spend more time exploring the map looking for loot and money caches with fewer player interactions. Black Ops Cold War offered a new promising fireteam mode, an objective-based version of Warzone set across smaller but still sizable combat arenas. This was fun at first, but those old familiar Battle Royale problems cropped up. I had pretty much written off Fireteam completely until Cold War's second season introduced Outbreak, an exclusively PvE event. Outbreak has a warm Left 4 Dead vibe that I greatly dig. 4 players, be they friends or a random pickup group, are transported to one of 3 Fireteam maps as CIA operatives investigating strange goings-on in the region. The elements of Warzone and Fireteam are there, scrounge weapons and gear across Alpine, Ruka, and Golova while trying to survive against pockets of zombie hordes. What really sets this mode apart are the various objectives and activities within each map that allow you to earn essence to purchase new weapons and armor, replenish ammo, get secondary equipment, buy weapon mods, and even pick up score streaks. Essence is also earned by killing zombies that roam the area. These creatures may be brain dead, but they're smart enough to follow the sounds of gunfire, which means if you're not careful, you will easily get mobbed by a roving gang of brain-eating creatures. Although plain, old-fashioned zombies make up the majority of moving targets, your team can expect to encounter high-level monsters that, like Left 4 Dead, feel designed to purposefully split the party. There are dog-like creatures, for example, that explode on death and create a temporary fire hazard around their corpse. The most significant threat are the elites, big hulking creatures with added armor and powerful attacks that grow far more resilient as the game goes on. Beyond the challenge of survival, Outbreak pits the team against random objectives that require good teamwork. Each map is home to a random primary objective, be it escort, holdout, defend, collection, and exterminate. Escort involves following an automated rover as it investigates several anomalies along a set path, and it's your job to keep it from getting destroyed as its presence attracts large swells of the undead. Holdout is a classic Nazi zombies experience as you must survive for 5 minutes inside a confined space where the undead horrors pour through windows that can be boarded up to slow their advance. Defend is similar to Escort in that you have to protect a stationary mission-critical target. Exterminate lets you take the fight to the dark ether by seeking out and destroying an elite zombie that will take you across different areas of the map. The most interesting and often challenging mission is Collection and involves the group having to split their attention to 2 ether canisters, situated at opposite sides of the map, naturally, that need to be transported to a rocket being shot into the dark ether. Why? For science, that's why. Carrying one of these canisters slows your movement significantly, so ideally, you'll want to have another player escort you back to the rocket or, as people have quickly found out, serve as your personal driver. When the mission has been completed, a beacon appears somewhere on the map and spawns crafting and upgrade stations as well as a soda perk vending machine. This is a great opportunity to use your essence to upgrade equipment and cobble together some support tools for the battles ahead. Now, at this point, the squad is free to wander the map to kill elites, look for more loot, and trigger challenges that grant random rewards for certain activities like killing a zombie at long range, or running through a door, or healing yourself after taking a hit. Once the map has been picked clean, the options are to either exfil away or use a portal to move to a new map. To exfil, the squad is tasked with racing to a marked area and having to kill X number of zombies, lest you get overwhelmed and your rideout gets shot down, thus ending the session. Another option is to simply warp to a different map, with the caveat that all enemies get progressively stronger with each new jump. Not only does it take more bullets to drop standard zombies as they are protected by armor, but elite zombies are also stronger and capable of wiping out the entire squad if you're not careful. And speaking of elites, new types will show up, like loot box mimics, electrified tempests, and poison hounds that love to take potshots from a distance. Whether you successfully exfil or get stomped by the undead, the party is rewarded for their efforts through XP that levels up weapons, unlocks zombie-specific skins, and dark ether crystals that can be spent to permanently toughen up your equipment. Outbreak is a fantastic and engaging evolution of Nazi zombies and Fireteam. It's designed for the likes of me, who could never get a good enough grasp on the challenge and competitive nature of Battle Royale games. From day one, I've been having such a blast and continue to do so. In fact, I had fully intended for this video to come out around the same time as Outbreak's launch, but I've been so caught up in the practice of exploring maps and shooting zombies. So much so that I was able to earn all of the special cosmetics and weapon unlocks that came from the mode's launch. I'm happy to see that Outbreak has earned a permanent spot in the zombie side of Black Ops Cold War, and look forward to Treyarch coming up with new events, new maps, possibly, and other goodies in the future.